let's shift focus to Lupin then and try and understand what this new acquisition of theirs, that Symbiomics Therapeutics, would really bring about for Lupin. A $150 million buyout is what they're looking at, Pankaj, but what does it bring on the table for Lupin?
Aisha, this is a segment which they have said that they would want to grow in. This is a company which is based out of US, and particularly there are one or two products that they have which are quite interesting. Their market size is good and competition is limited. On the other hand, for Lupin, it's $150 million, so it's not small, it's not big also, considering the size of Lupin. It's a complete cash buyout. I think 50 million is first and the second would be the next part. So there is a two-part payment, but it's a complete cash buyout. Now the thing is that this company is into women health care. Now, they mainly make drugs for women, so they are into oral contraceptives, some of the other drugs that are needed by women, and that's what they focus on. Now, this is a segment which Lupin has always been gung-ho about, that they want to grow into this space. They want to go ahead and make some inroads into this space, and probably this acquisition does that. Right now, one would say $150 million is not that great in terms of any major acquisition you're looking at. Historic deals have happened at 6x price to sales, so it just shows that it would have sales of about $30-40 million. However, no details are given in the release about the sales, EBITDA or the PAT of the company. 5:30 is when the management will be speaking. This will be a con call that they will be doing with media, where Vinita Gupta from US, where they have done this acquisition, would be briefing the media. So let's see what comes out. I think more details would only come into that con call.
Right, and in fact, the management has said that we are delighted to complete the acquisition of Symbiomics and its Solosec brand, which immediately expands Lupin's US women's health specialty business into a highly complementary gynecological infection center. That's what Vinita Gupta is saying, CEO of Lupin.
Let's wind it up on this edition of The Market and that note. And as we say goodbye from Tanveer and me, here out, economists shrugging off IMF's bleak India forecast. Celebrated economics professor, that's Jagdish Bhagwati, lauded government's move to demonetize high-value currency, saying that the move helped in uplifting the Indian economy by pushing more money into the formal sector.